I am someone who has quietly watched herself walk away from things I loved. Not out of indifference, but because staying required believing I deserved them. In 1985, Steve Jobs was given an office at Apple. They called it Siberia. A small room, no team, no product. Just a title, 4 walls, and a view of the company he had built from nothing. He was 30 years old, and he had done it to himself. Most people know the Steve Jobs they were handed, the turtleneck, the keynotes, the man who changed everything. They don't know the boy who was given away before he had a name. His biological parents gave him up at birth. A friend who knew him said it simply: being adopted left Jobs full of broken glass. He built Apple from a garage, then split it from the inside. He pitted the Mac team against the Apple II team, 2 halves of the same company at war, until the board had no choice. They chose the CEO that Steve himself had recruited. He had a daughter, named a computer after her, and couldn't say it out loud for years. Psychologists call it repetition compulsion. When the first thing the world teaches you is that people leave, you spend your life quietly making sure they do. You push, you control, you become impossible to stay with. And when they go, something inside you nods. See, I knew it. Self-sabotage isn't weakness. It isn't failure. It's the part of you that never learned it was safe to stay. Think about what you abandoned before it could abandon you. The project you buried, the person you pushed too far, the version of yourself you almost let exist. You didn't fail those things. You protected yourself from them. After they fired him, Jobs spent that summer wanting to become an astronaut. A man who had just lost the most powerful thing he'd ever touched, dreaming quietly about leaving Earth entirely. Maybe that's what self-sabotage really is. Not destroying what you love, just running far enough away that losing it can't find you first.